Hello, my name is Sam Jones, accredited exercise physiologist, and today we're going to be doing some foam rolling movements for your quads, your hamstrings, your adductors, your glutes, and your calves to ensure you can get the best out of your performance with whatever movements you are doing. Let's get straight into it. So we're going to start with our foam rolling exercise for our quads. So you can use a foam roller like this, or if you have a longer foam roller, great, or even just a spiky ball or a tennis ball would work as well. Okay, so what we want to try and do is we want to try and find our quad muscles. Our quad muscles at the top of the thigh here. We have our vastus medialis, our vastus lateralis, which is our outside muscle, our intermedius, and also our rec fem. And we're just going to go roll over just some points that can be quite tender. So what you want to do, I like to go on the inside of my knee, just here with one, and then also on the outside of the knee at the top. And that's our lateralis muscle. And then also our rec fem just at the top here. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to just get into a position where you're hitting just some really tender points, and you're just going to hold it there. And you just want to hold it until you feel that bounce back of that just initial sort of muscle tension. And you're just going to rest it there for about 20 or 30 seconds or so. And then you're just going to move across to another point, find another tender spot, hold there for another 20 or 30 seconds. And then you're going to find another spot on the inside of the thigh now. So vastus medialis. Hold that for about 30 seconds or so. And then you're going to rotate your body to the other side, getting the outside of the thigh. Okay? We're going to be doing the adductors. So the adductors are the inside of the thigh here. So they just run from the pelvis all the way down into the inner part of the femur. Okay? And they also just help with moving the leg in towards the midline of the body. So for example, when you're playing soccer, kicking a soccer ball when you're running, or you're bouncing, single leg stuff, these ones can be quite, they do work a lot. So you're going to be focused on getting the inner part of your thigh onto the foam roller, and you're just going to move the foam roller up and down that in the side of the thigh, and you're just going to find a really tender point, and then just rest on it. And when you're resting on it, you just want to make sure you're taking deep breaths, and then as you breathe out, you allow the body to relax, allow the leg to relax over the top of the foam roller, and you just want to feel that kickback, that little bit of tension, and then when it's released a little bit, you move it up to another tender point, find that again. Okay, you're going to work this inner part of the thigh about 3 to 4 minutes, okay? So now we're going to be working the hamstrings. So the hamstrings we have 4 muscles, okay? We have the short and long head of the biceps femoris, and also semitendinosus, semimembranosus, and these tendons actually, you can feel them at the back of your knee. When you bend your knee and you feel those little tendon parts, those are your hamstrings actually, hamstring tendons. So what you want to be doing is you want to find, again, you're going to be sitting on your bum, using your hands to support yourself, and then just moving that foam roller up and down. We're going to rotate our foot out to hit more of the outer hamstring muscles through here. So your biceps femoris, short head and long head on the outside. And then you're going to find a tender point. So I've just got a tender point there. And just going to hold it there, just going to rest. Relaxing your leg, allowing the leg just to drop over the top of the foam roller like so. And then you're going to turn your body inwards and find another tender point on the inside hamstrings like so. And then you're just going to slowly work up and down that muscle. Those 2 muscles, I should say. Okay. And again, working it for 3 to 4 minutes. Alright guys, so now we're going to be doing the calf muscles. So we have the lateral head of the gastroc and the medial head of the gastroc. Okay, so the outside muscle here, on the top more superficial, is our lateral head of the gastrocnemius, which goes into the femur, crosses the knee joint into the femur. And we also have our medial one, which goes on the inside, up to the femur as well. So we want to just be working, finding a tender point, and just holding that there. So I've got one right like so. So these muscles here, they help to plantar-flex the foot, so they point the toe like so. So for pushing off the ground or jumping, these muscles do come into it. Or when you're into your push-off phase, the lift-off phase of running, these muscles are worked as well. Okay, so find a spot there, and then just turn the foot inside and work the more medial side of the gastroc, working all the way down into the Achilles tendon, which is where your gastrocnemius muscle goes into, attaches into. Just working your calves like so. Again, working these 2 these 2 heads here for about 3 to 4 minutes. Alright guys, so now we're going to be working our glutes. So our glute max actually derives from the symphysis pubis, and also pelvis comes into the femur and helps us with extension and a little bit of external rotation. going on there. So all we're going to do is we're going to find a tender spot, okay? And actually, I'm going to turn the foam roller in the direction of the fibers as well. Okay, I'm going to lift my foot up like so. And I'm just going to work the muscle through the foam roller. Okay, finding just little spots and just slowly moving over the top. And if you find a real tender spot, just hold it there for about 30 seconds or so, and then move again the foam roller to another spot, like so. Okay, again, working both sides for about 3 to 4 minutes on either side. So if you do this thoroughly with all the muscle groups that we've been working in this video, it'll take about 15 or 20 minutes to really get into some deep myofascial work with the foam roller, which is really important because it helps with muscle contraction, helps prevent injuries, and helps with range of motion, which can improve your performance as well. Okay guys, there are some great foam rolling exercises that you can do for your quads, your glutes, your adductors, your hamstrings, and also your calves. If you like this video, please feel free to like it and also comment on it on any future videos you'd like to see with your health and your exercise to increase your performance. If you'd like to join also a workout program, the All In program, I run 30 minutes every single night via Facebook Live, so you can join that. All you need to do is direct message me and I will send you the details. If you're looking for more one-on-one stuff, I offer a free 20-minute strategy call so we can go through your plan and how I can help you achieve your goals more specifically tailored to you. My name is Sam Jones, accredited exercise physiologist. Until next time, I'll talk to you.